Breaking at the top, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is meeting his number 2 Home Minister Amit Shah at 7 Lok Kalyan Marg, a meeting that's coming amidst growing speculation that Mr. Modi will be going in for a reshuffle any day from Sunday until the monsoon session of Parliament in the middle of July. Remember, just a couple of days ago, the BJP undertook an organizational rejig where several ministers are now going to be given important positions at the state level. It's this party revamp that many believe will force a reshuffle now in the run-up to 2024. So, with every day passing, apparently more discussions being held as to how that reshuffle has to be worked out. It's likely to happen, we are told, any time within the next week. Paulomi Shah is tracking it. Paulomi, give us a sense. There have been a number of meetings held over the last week. Is there a genuine belief that we are now reaching the stage finally when Mr. Modi will go in for that much speculated about cabinet reshuffle, and if it does take place, will it be a minor one or a major one?
Well, at the moment, of course, yes, there is a lot of speculation that that rejig is possibly on the cards, and any time now before the monsoon session of the Parliament begins, that rejig will be put in place. Obviously, there was a lot of anticipation before the Council of Ministers just met on July 3rd, that whether it's going to happen then, how many of them would still have their ministerial berths after July 3rd. That speculation, of course, has only grown now with that meeting which is taking place at 7 Lok Kalyan Marg. All eyes again on that possible rejig. Some are saying that it's not going to be a massive rejig, a major overhaul, but some amount of reshuffle that's going to take place because a lot of ministers are likely to be pulled into organizational roles, as you've already seen with G. Kishan Reddy, who's been appointed BJP State Telangana Chief. So it's likely that he will have to divide office as Union Minister for Culture because BJP has one post, one individual, that is exact as far as the BJP is concerned. That is the standard that they go with. So in that case, obviously, there will be some amount of reshuffle. There might be some amount of rejig. A lot of ministers have been making a beeline for the BJP headquarters over the last couple of days, including Nirmala Sitharaman, Jyotiraditya Scindia, Prahlad Patel, Kiran Rijiju, Arjun Ram Meghwal, many such ministers, Gajendra Singh Shekhawat, Bhupendra Yadav. These are some of the names. Some of the names, there's a lot of speculation about whether they could be pulled into organizational roles. Bhupendra Yadav has been known to perform very well when given charge of various states in the past, be it Gujarat or Bihar. Gajendra Singh Shekhawat, Rajasthan is up for election, could be given a big role. So there's a lot of speculation, yes, about this possible reshuffle finally happening.
One other question is that many believe that along with the reshuffle which is being necessitated by the BJP's organizational revamp, some allies could be drafted in. I was in Mumbai yesterday. There was talk that someone from the Shiv Sena could be drafted in to placate the restive MPs and MLAs of the Eknath Shinde camp. There's been talk of Chirag Paswan and the LJP being brought in. There's talk of possibly the Akalis coming back. Is there the possibility that ahead of the Parliament session you could also have either some of these allies being accommodated in the government or new allies being added on?
Well, there is definitely a lot of back-channel conversation that's happening as we speak, Rajdeep. As far as the Akalis in Punjab are concerned, the BJP, of course, a segment of it is of the opinion that if you want to take on the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party in Punjab, then you have to bring the Akalis back on board. A segment of it doesn't agree with it. It remains to be seen how that conversation develops over time now with Sunil Jakhar taking charge as BJP state president of the Punjab unit. But it remains to be seen. Some believe that the party has built itself up since 2020 and can go it alone in the Lok Sabha elections. But then it all boils down to the seat sharing arrangement in Punjab. For instance, in a 117 assembly where the BJP had fought 23, they're looking for anything between 40 to 45 right now. And then, of course, when it comes to the Lok Sabha, they fought on 3 seats. They want 5 seats as far as the seat sharing arrangement is concerned. That is concerning Punjab. TDP have been speaking to my sources. They're waiting for some sort of a, word from the Bharatiya Janata Party as to exactly how they'd like to proceed. Chirag Paswan has been constantly waiting in the wings to be brought on board as far as the NDA is concerned. And as far as the Eknath Shinde faction of the Shiv Sena is concerned, Rajdeep, They've obviously been waiting to be accommodated in the Union Council, and they've definitely been
Right.
applying more pressure now after the NCP's entry in the state government.
Okay, we'll leave it there. Lots of interesting names doing the rounds. Chirag Paswan, possibility of someone from the Shinde Sena or Shiv Sena also becoming a minister, and a couple of important names who could be on their way out. But as with Narendra Modi and his government, you never know what happens till the last moment.